Let's take a minute and look at what is happening in our country right now. It is not easy to mobilize thousands of students in a country like ours at a scale that we are witnessing right now. What simply started off as a protest outside the Jamia Millia University on Sunday soon converted into an ugly clash between protesters and the Delhi police. The Delhi police then entered the campus of Jamia Millia, entered the classrooms, the hostels, even their library. Some of the visuals are actually very, very shocking of what we have seen. Within 24 hours, students have fled the campus. The university has decided to bring about its winter vacations sooner than expected. There's a complete shutdown with people fleeing for their safety. The government and supporters of government would want to believe that this is actually a conspiracy by the opposition. But honestly, if any of the opposition parties were capable of mobilizing thousands of young Indians in such a manner, then they would have probably got a little more votes in the general elections. We need to look at what's going on. We need to listen to the voice of this young India, people who are out on the streets, thousands of them across at least 14 and 15 cities. And we did hear those voices. And what I can make out, that it's simply not about Citizenship Amendment Act. Yes, many of them have come out in support of Jamia Millia and how students should not be targeted by the establishment of the police in such a manner. Yes, a lot of the anger is about the new act. Yes, a lot of the anger is about the fact that the government is not listening to them. It is also about the recent issues and other controversies that have come up. It is about the revocation of Article 370 and how Kashmir was dealt with. It is also about the national NRC that is now being pushed by the government across the country. It is also about unemployment and the jobs crisis and how the government has tackled that. Some of it may be politically motivated, but all of it cannot be. A large part of what we saw is unorganized, it's organic, it happens spontaneously because there is some amount of anger within young Indians. And with a country like ours, with a huge young India population, the government needs to start looking at this issue more seriously. Otherwise, it's a sitting time bomb. If we don't have these people gainfully employed, functional and a part of a democracy where the establishment listens to their voices, it could get tricky.